Without a doubt, one of the greatest video games of all time is Donkey Kong. This franchise has earned Nintendo millions of dollars since introduced in 1981, and that figure continues to rise as this game and its sequels are as popular as they ever were. However, this might not be the case today if a monumental court case had not gone in favor of Nintendo. Donkey Kong was released in 1981 into the arcades of North America. The original design of Donkey Kong was to be based after the famous comic strip Popeye. However, Nintendo was unable to secure the license deal, so Nintendo found that this would be an opportunity to create new characters. Olive Oil was changed to Pauline, Popeye was changed to Jumpman, and Pluto was changed to Donkey Kong. And the game was an instant hit with selling over 60,000 units and earning over $180 million. Universal Studios in 1982 decided they wanted to get in on the video game action. Sid Sheinberg, president at the time of Universal, was shocked at the game Donkey Kong and claimed it was a blatant ripoff of King Kong. Universal became even more irate as they were hoping to close a deal with ColecoVision, only to find out that Coleco and Nintendo were marketing Donkey Kong. Instead of Universal suing ColecoVision for copyright infringements, Coleco struck a deal to pay Universal 3% of the game's net worth. While this was going on, Universal Studios had licensed King Kong to Tiger Electronics to create the King Kong handheld video game. When the game was sent to Universal for approval, Universal sent it back to Tiger and said, it's too much like Donkey Kong, and revoked the license agreement, but kept the game and went to market. Tiger appealed and challenged them to prove that they owned King Kong. Nintendo was also threatened with lawsuits from Universal, but they didn't budge. Universal sent out cease and desist letters to everyone that had license agreements with Nintendo to produce Donkey Kong, and just about every company, including Atari, agreed to pay the royalties to Universal. The other companies that refused to pay was Nintendo, Milton Bradley, and Ralston Purina. In fact, Schellenberg threw Purina out of his office when they tried to settle. So Nintendo and Universal battled it out in court. Through market research, Universal claims that consumers would confuse Donkey Kong with King Kong. Now, Miyamoto, the creator of Donkey Kong, did admit of using the name of Kong, but that was a generic name that was given to a large ape in Japan. Nintendo went further to prove that Universal lost the rights to King Kong in a sale in the 1970s, and the copyright had expired and King Kong was public domain. The judge in the case ruled that the character King Kong is free domain for anyone to use as long as it was not used for the original plot of the 1933 movie. The attorney that represented the case for Nintendo was John Kirby, and it is rumored that this character was created by Nintendo in his honor. For the game King Kong that Tiger Electronics made for Universal and the license got revoked, the judge did rule the game was too close to Donkey Kong and Nintendo was to receive $58 million from the profit of the game. I hope you enjoyed this video. Consider a like and a sub, and I hope to see you on the leaderboards.